Hey folks, Aaron here. Welcome back to an anime review. Today we're looking at episode 20 of the Ancient Magus Bride. So as you guys know, last week I had some issues with the Ancient Magus Bride. It wasn't that the episode was per se bad. It's just that with so many characters throwing into this mix, and then all of a sudden a setup started occurring, it felt like a setup episode. And I hate when shows feel too much like a setup episode, especially with the Ancient Magus Bride, where things have worked out really nice pace-wise. You know, every episode has felt significant. Every episode has felt like it was meant to be done a certain way, like it was supposed to be, you know, going up to something and adding some new story and adding some new elements to get to a point that's set up. But last week's episode felt rushed as we just had characters thrown into it, and it was probably my biggest issue with it. You know, it was just overly too fast in general. This week, however, you know, made up for a lot of those mistakes with having a nice amount of emotions, with Chise also being cursed by the dragon and having her one arm replaced by a dragon arm. And as we find out, this dragon arm, it's going to eventually grow, and it might change her being. It might actually take over her as time goes by. And what they think is going to happen is that it's just going to happen continuously. It's going to put a lot of strain on her body. And we see the significance of this when later on in the episode she actually starts coughing up more blood. When we already know Chise is kind of weak as it is because of her magical output. So now having this added to her, it's threatening her life, and you know, she doesn't even know how long she'll have if she keeps this thing going on it. And we do have a witch that tried to come in to save the day, but even her magic wasn't able to cure Chise of this dragon curse. So everyone's worried, and you know, I understand, because it's, you know, this is Chise, and I still think Chise is a possible person that could die in the story of the Ancient Magus Bride. I hope that doesn't happen, but I feel like she could die, and then Elias would have to resurrect her in the cost of his own life or something like that. And I hope that doesn't happen. I really don't hope. I'm like praying that doesn't happen, but it could happen. And I'm wondering, you know, where are we going to go with this? You know, is this going to be where it's going to lead her into this epic battle where she must defeat this dragon or kill it to remove the curse from her? Is it that maybe there is a spell that could actually remove the dragon hand from her? What's going to happen with this? And we see that at the very end, you know, Chise's friend, the one girl that always supposed to bring sweets in every month, she came over and, you know, overheard their conversation about her most likely not living through a whole year at the rate this is going, and you saw her reaction was really sad. Like, I felt so bad for her. You know, honestly, I understand that sentiment, you know, so much. In terms of a lot of stuff beside that happening, it wasn't really something I could talk a lot about this week's episode. It's going to be a short review for the most part, if you haven't noticed already. Only because, you know, we had a lot more emotional stuff. You know, there was concepts of Chise talking with Elias, and they were getting very close, saying, you know, would you go with me and, you know, show me the way. And I know so many people are going to now make that the meme reference for me saying that. I'm sorry in advance. I'm sorry, show me the way. I guarantee I'm going to see a comment after saying that. It's going to be like, do you know the way? Don't do it. I mean, I'm gonna laugh about it, but don't do it, please. But you know, we had this moment where Chise and Elias were getting very close, and Chise said that for the first time in her life, she wants to find a place to not just stay, you know, for forever, but she wants to find a place that she could fight for and love and stuff like that. So you're seeing Chise's character definitely grow in the series, which is kind of cool. But what did you guys think about this week's episode? You know, what do you guys have opinions-wise on it? What do you think is going to happen? We have 4 episodes left. This series is almost ending. I think it's like 4 episodes, maybe 5. I could be wrong. But let me know in the comments below. I will talk to you guys later. I have Darling with Frank coming out probably in the next like 10 minutes. And Citrus will be out later tonight, only because I want to give you guys a break from all the reviews, obviously. And I don't want to spam out too many reviews. I'll talk to you guys later. God bless you all. Bye-bye, everyone.